field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he's down at the 17-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, and they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing here, Purdy. Rolling to his right. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket. He got enough back anymore. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. First and goal from the 3. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's 3rd and 9. Richardson. Flushed out right. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. First down. Here's Richardson to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 41. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy gets this one to use check. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Purdy now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him made complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Purdy to throw it on first down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Touchdown! Charlie Warner from 8 yards out. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Let me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On third down, here's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence, actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
49ers field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got a man, that's Ayuk. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Now they'll audible to something else. On first down, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. Now inside the 25. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Here's Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 37. Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings from 13 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Colts nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Here's Richardson to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That complete to Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate.